What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name's CZ, and in this video we are doing another quest tutorial. Couldn't think of the word just then for some reason. In the last video we built the entrance to the water park right here, and I did a poll on Twitter just because I couldn't decide what it was we should do in this video, whether it would be these toilets to the right hand side of the squid, or if we would start work on the beach and the dribbly squid, the swimming pool, the volcano, and the worm that's out in this direction. The vote I got on Twitter basically asked me to build the sorry about that. Basically asked me to start working on the beach and everything in this area, so that's what we're going to be doing. You can see here there's a block of gold down here and some bits of dirt scattered around. That's because I tried to record this video once but it didn't go very well. And if you hear me cough a lot, I'm sorry, I've got a pretty bad cough right now due to my cold. I got better for a little while but then it came right back. But anyways, let's just get started. So what we're doing is we're going to go to this pillar right here on the aquatic and ladders game. We are going to skip one grass block to the right and then place a block of gold. Now, I'm doing this out of gold just so it's easier for you guys to kind of get an idea of what it looks like. Build this out of sand. I'm going to be changing it all to sand after I'm done. This is just to help you guys get a bit of a better look at each and every block that gets placed. But yeah, build out of sand. Okay, so what we're then going to do is we're going to put, let's see here, one extra in front of that block. We're then going to put one to the right, two towards us, three to the right, two towards us. Let me kind of pan out a bit here so I can get a bit of a better view. We're then going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, so it's a total of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We're then going to go back in diagonal 1 for 2, and you can connect this all the way, or connect this up all the way, like so. We're going to put a third block, come towards us 2. Put one to the right, one behind, well, two behind, and then make a gap of 2 right here, or back and diagonal 1 with 2. Place a third one, come towards us 1, you can connect it up back here again, and then back and diagonal 1 for 1. Okay, and then we want to go back and diagonal 1 for 3, like that. Forward and diagonal 1, forward and diagonal 1 for 2. Back and diagonal 1. I'm going to fill that in quickly. We're then going to come forward and diagonal 1 for a total of 3. So put 2 to the right of that. Back and diagonal 1. Back and diagonal 1 for 2. Forward and diagonal 1 for 1, 2, 3. Back and diagonal 1 for 2. Back and diagonal 1 for 3. Forward and diagonal 1 for 1. Forward and diagonal 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect this all up. We're then going to go back and diagonal 1 for 1, and then back and diagonal 1 for 1, like so. Okay, so now that we've got that, we're going to turn to the left, and we're going to basically start building a wall of sand now. So right to the left of this block, we're going to put a total of 1, 2, 3, or I'm placing gold, you place sand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be a total of 5. And then put another 4 on top. And then towards us by 1. To the left, 1, 2, an extra 3, so it's a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to go slope down a block for 3. We're then going to slope back up for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to place a block on top with a block to the left of that. We're then going to slope down 1 for 2. Slope down 1 for 2 again. Step back up 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to step down 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, what you can then do is actually connect this entire row up and fill this in. And we'll get back into some of the terrain in just a second. I just want to get some of this, or as much of this done as I can. This might take a while to fill in. So I might actually come back to filling that in after the video. But go ahead and fill all that in with sand, of course. Okay, so what we are now going to do is we're going to go back to this right hand side over here, and we're going to do some more of the terrain. So where we've got these 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks here, we want to go to the left and step up 1 for, let's see here, 2. Step up 1 for 2 again. Slope down 1 for 3. Step up 1 for another 3. 2 and 3. And then we're going to step up for 1, 2. Like that. And then we're gonna take this over to the left a bit. Let's see here. For a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like so. We can bring this entire wall down. The reason I chose to build out of gold blocks as well is because this little pattern in the middle of the blocks makes it very easy to count all the separate blocks in video, rather than in like the normal text pack or something. Gold's kind of hard to count in videos. I tried myself and I've struggled with it. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is on this second row back here, we're going to extend it out 1. So it's a total of 11. And then we're going to put... Actually, no, we're not going to do that yet. There's, we won't do that yet. We're going to go back to this first row here. We're going to leave these 2 blocks empty here. Place 2 blocks of sand at the 3rd block level. Extend it down. And then we're going to slope down 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what we can then do is go back up here, extend this out 1, bring it down. We're then going to slope down 1 for 2. We're then going to slope down 1 again. So let me just build that up for a total of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Let's see here. How much more do I want to do in this area? We are then going to slope down again, actually, for 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. And what you can also do is fill this all the way in back here in the floor. But after we've placed these 3 here, again, slope down 1, fill it into the 17th block, which I've already marked out for you all. And we're going to turn to the left again. And we're going to place 1 or an extra 1, 2, 3 blocks to the left to make it a total of 4 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually going to place 6 blocks, my bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we're going to put 2 here like so. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 showing like that. That was where my mistake was. Okay, we then need to place a block of sand right here. With 1, 2, 3 behind it. 1, 2, 3. 1 to the right and 1 to the left. Extend this right block back, like so. Then we want a back one diagonal 1 for 2. Fill this in down here. Sorry if it seems kind of confusing at the minute. And then we want to fill this in here as well. Let me get my bearings straight here. So we've got the part that pokes out here with 1, 2, 3 blocks behind it. 1, 2, 3. Then we want to place a 4th, step up 1 with 1 to the right, step down 1 and fill it in. We're then going to go back and diagonal 1 and then back and diagonal 1 again. Fill this in down here. Turn to the right and fill, let's see here, total of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Should connect up with these 2 blocks right here. We can then place a 5th block with 1 on top and then 1 diagonal to it there. So we just kind of pan back here and let you see what that looks like. Gonna fly around it. And again, this is why I wanted to use gold. You can see how easy it is to copy thanks to the pattern in the blocks. They're separated, they're easy to count on video. I can pan back as much as I need to. Right, okay. So now what we want to do is just pretty much connect it all up at this level. The problem is, this area over here, I can't get too into detail about just yet because we have the Rapids Rapid ride that needs to kind of be built in here. So we might have to get rid of some of these blocks that I'm placing when we come to do that. That's going to be a few videos from now though. Okay, so again, I'm going to pan over everything we've done so far. I'm not sure whether or not to finish filling all this in and quickly do the fish that's in this area, or if we should just work on the terrain in this video and then do the fish in a future video. Well, I think I am going to finish filling all this in. I'm going to cut this out of the video. So that's like that. So let's go back to this left-hand side over here and start working on some of that terrain. So, let us see whereabouts we are. So where we've got these 2 blocks right here, we want to place 1 block in the third, like so, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to the right of it, which makes it a total of 12 blocks long, going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We are then going to extend it back a row. And let's see here. Extend it 2 out to the left, like so. Then put 1 to the left of that. Or I'll come back to this side. Let's go back to the right hand side quickly. What we then want to do after we've placed, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so go back to where we started this row. Sorry if I'm being a bit confusing. I will pan over all this terrain at the end of the video. We're going to skip the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave these 2 blocks empty and then place 1. Fill that in. Okay. And then we're going to go back in diagonal 1 for 3 to the right like that. We are then going to turn to the right and place an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, for now, we're going to place an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it a total of 5. We're then going to place 1 more block to the right with 1 on top. Make that a total of 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 5. My bad. We're then going to slope down 1 for 3. And then we're going to extend it back 1. Go to the, or place 1 to the left, step up and do 2. We are then going to extend it out 3 to the left, like so. We're then going to, let's see here, back in diagonal 1 for 2. Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay. Back in diagonal 1 for 2 like this, with an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's where the swimming pool is going to start, is at this block right here. But anyways, going back to the left, let's turn around here. We then want to make this a total of 3 going to the left. We're then going to come forward 1 for 2. We're then going to go back in diagonal 1 for 2. Forward in diagonal 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Back in diagonal 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill this in here. We're then going to go diagonal 1 for 2. Diagonal 1 for 1. Diagonal 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Diagonal 1 for 1. And then fill that in. We're then going to slope down 1 for 1. And then we're going to place a block sort of to the right of it, slope down 1 for 1. to the right of that, place a block with a block on top. Okay. We're also going to place a block in front of this block with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right to make it a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that's not right, is it? Hold on, let me get my bearings right. This doesn't look... Oh, because I've done it in the wrong place. My bad. We then want to place a block diagonal to this block with 1 in front and 5 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, behind it, we want to step up 1 for 2, 3, 4, like so. We then want a block behind this block, behind the 6th block right here. 1 to the right, 1 back. We then want 1 diagonal here and 1 diagonal here, and then fill that in. And that is all the terrain done, I believe. Okay, so now all we have to do really is fill this beach in. And don't just start from this block right here and extend it out to the right hand side, just because this is where the swimming pool is going to be. We actually want to go into so we're facing this terrain here, where we've got these little slopes going down. I don't know what the left hand side of the beach. Okay, and we're going to go into the 3rd block, and that's where we're going to extend it out to the right. Like so. Okay, now we just need to fill it all in. Okay, so there's a few things we need to add on to this beach, and that's some torches and some palm trees. So torches go, let's see here. We've got a torch here on these 2 blocks. We then have a torch right here behind this 4th block here, just before we transition into these 2. And then we have a torch right here. There are more torches, but they go on the swimming pool itself. And we don't have that yet, so I can't add them in. Okay, so next for the palm trees. I don't know why I have oak planks in my hotbar, but oh well. So for these we need, I think they're spruce? No, they're oak. Okay, they are oak. Okay, so oak log. Oops, we need... Well, do I have any pink wool? No, that's stuff from my last tutorial. So some pink wool. Where's wool? Why am I having a hard time finding wool? Here. Okay, so pink wool, and we need some signs. Where's the pink wool? Ah, not used to the plastic texture pack anymore. I've been using the cartoon for so long. Okay, so this first palm tree on the left hand side, we're going to go into this diagonal block right here. We're going to go into the 4th block of sand. We're going to place an oak log. Put an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a total of 5 blocks tall. We're then going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks of pink on top of that. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're going to put 2 to the right and 2 to the left, so it's a total of 5 long. We are then going to extend this left-hand side up a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1 shorter. And then the right hand side, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I don't know if someone was at the door because I heard our letterbox go. Might have just been the wind. Okay, so what we then want to do is we want to extend these up a total of 3 blocks tall. So it leaves us with 1, 2, 3 in the middle finger and 2 on the left and right. So just for you to see properly what it looks like, I'm going to stand back for a second. Let you guys see that. So that's what it looks like so far. What we are now going to do is go to the left hand side here. Place a diagonal 1 here on the, where were we? So we had a extra block out to the left on the second row. And then we wanted to go up 1 and diagonal 1. And that is the thumb. So don't quote me on the names of fingers, because I'm not very good with names. You got the ring finger, the index finger, the middle finger, the thumb. Ring, index, middle, thumb. Well, that's 4, so I'm missing a name. Yeah, I don't know the names of fingers properly. But here you can see we've got the thumb, we've got the 3 fingers, which is kind of weird actually. You'd think there'd be another finger. But that is not done actually. We need to add some signs onto it. So let me find signs. Oak signs. Here they are. Oh, wrong button. Here they are. Okay, so oops. There we go. They're gonna go on the on each of the fingers, like so. Okay. Oh, also on this right hand side finger, we need to extend it out 1 to the back. Don't know why, but it is. Right then guys, I'm back. I actually didn't need to do a cutscene. That was for no reason right then. I apologise. But to finish off this video, we're going to go do the final palm tree. And that's on the right hand side here. We're going to go to this middle block right here. We're going to go into the 4th block again. And it's a direct mirror of the one on the other side. 3, 4, 5. Pink wall. Okay, the thumb is on the left hand side, like so. Signs on each of the fingers and the thumb. And right, okay, so there. Are there any torches on the palm trees while I'm here? Ooh. There is one on one of the palm trees, but I don't have it on the other palm tree. It goes right at the 3rd block level, in the middle. Going to assume it's on both palm trees, I just don't have it on one of them. Okay, so should we quickly do this fish? That's what I'm debating right now. Is it worth just quickly doing this little fish? Yeah, I think it is. We're doing the beach, it's a part of the beach. Just quickly get it done as fast as we can. So I need to clear my inventory here. We're going to need some light blue wool. Where's the light blue wool? Here it is. We're going to need some magenta wool, some purple wool, some red wool. We'll need some black wool. We'll need a button, a stone button. We could also do with some torches. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by placing some light blue wool around. We're going to place a block right here on the floor to the right of these 3 blocks of sand. Or gold for me, sand for you. We're going to make a little 2x2 ring. Don't break out the inside actually. Don't know why I was thinking of doing that. Okay, we're then going to go to this top right corner. Go to the right one. Go back one. Break it out. Place a light blue wall. Make a little diagonal shape like this. I don't know what you call this. Okay, we're again going to go to the top right corner, to the right one, back one, and just place one light blue wall like that. There's a torch diagonal to it like so. There's also a torch here. Okay. So now we've got those. The fish is made out of magenta wool. And we're going to skip one block of sand to the right of this blue wall. Break out the second block, replace it with magenta. Behind it, place a block of red wool. Behind that, a block of magenta. We then have two diagonals. A third diagonal, and then to the right a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Diagonal for 2. A third diagonal to the right another 1, so it's a total of 2. Diagonal 1, over to the right another 2. Diagonal 1, and then diagonal 1 again like so. Extend this over a bit. But let's get the other side over here done. So we're going to again mirror what we've got on this side. So we've got 2 diagonals, a 5, 2 diagonals, 2, and then this isn't exactly a mirror right here, but we're going to go diagonal, 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 and then we're going to connect it up. So you can sort of see how it's a bit wonky right here. This could easily be fixed if Stampy had broken out this magenta wall here, but he left that in. Oops, that's purple. He left that in, so it's a bit wonky for the fin. But you can break out all the sand inside of the fish, because there's going to be water inside of it. There's also going to be a floor at the bottom of the water. So what we want is a wall of magenta wool that's 2 blocks high, and then we want a floor of purple wool. Just get rid of some of this dirt, like so. Extend all this magenta wool down a block. If you really wanted to, you could extend it down an extra 2 blocks to kind of help you put the purple wool on. Which I think that might be what I do, to be honest. Okay. We're then gonna fill this third row in with purple. And the fin actually steps up a block. I didn't realise that. So I have to go back and fix that in a second. I'll keep the purple one underneath, but everything inside the fin is raised up a block to how it is in the actual body here. But now what you do is grab some water, and you can basically just fill in the entire fish. From bottom to top. The entire fish is filled in with water. Okay, we do have an eye in here made out of black wool. Basically, we're gonna, to the right of the mouth, which is the red wall block, we're gonna put or skip a total of 2 blocks of water, place a black wall with a stone button on top. And that is what the fish looks like. Actually, no, there's some more magenta blocks we have to add on. That's here. We want to add an extra 2 in the middle as well, and these are the legs. Because this fish apparently has legs or fingers. Fishy fingers. That's what they were. So that's what the fish looks like. Bit weird with the fingers. Definitely. If it didn't have the fingers and this block of magenta wall was gone, I think it would look perfect. But hey ho. It is what it is. There's some more torches we have to add around though. So let's quickly try and get some of them done. We've got a torch right here. We've got a torch over here. We're going to skip 1, 2, go back 1, place a torch there like so. Okay, we've then, I don't think I want to do this torch yet. I'm going to wait till we get the swimming pool and the Rapid ride done before we do that torch. You've got a torch here. A torch 1, 2, 3 there. And then a torch 1, 2, 3 right there. Oh, and then we've also got 1 here and 1 here. And there's also some more sand we have to add around. I've just noticed. We've got sand where we've got these 2 blocks here before it transitions into a 2 and a 1. We've got sand in the floor here, so 2 blocks of, or 3 blocks of sand. 2 in front. Extend it back here. And then bring it out to the left till we reach the end of this row. Then diagonal like this. And that is all the sand in the floor done. So, there we go. I'm going to quickly pan over everything, and then I'm going to say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So, I'm going to have to change all of this out to sand after the end of the video, so not looking forward to that. You could fill some more of this in down here. I really don't want to get too crazy with it until we get the Rapid ride. Don't know why I keep saying died or whatever. But I don't want to get too crazy with that until we get the Rapid ride done. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.